What it is, man? Detroit versus everybody, man. Detroit, we rep the hardest, man. We gain the hardest. You know what it is, man. Detroit, CJ, holla at your boy when we get home.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him.
Right?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
All right, we got some breaking news. The WBA puts Manny Pacquiao to Keith Thurman. They put him in champion in recess, and Ugas is going to be elevated, and he's going to fight Errol Spence in the unification clash for 3 belts, and that used to be for undisputed until WBO became a requirement. What was it, 06 or 09? They said, well, let's talk about it. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Appreciate the love, support, everybody showing the channel. And to be honest, that's a fight that shouldn't be, Ugas ain't no champion, okay? He's just not no champion. This bullshit, in my opinion, in the real boxing world, the WBA should have ordered, Ugas to fight Keith. That produced a champion, and the winner should have fought Errol Spence. But, I mean, it is what it is. I heard some rumors that, Ugas was going to be next for Keith Thurman. So, unless they do something different and Ugas fight Keith Thurman, and then, Keith and Ugas win, they fight Errol Spence. But, to me, beating Abel Ramos, beating Omar Figueroa, losing to Amir Khan, motherfucker ain't no champion. You know what I'm saying? People talking about, Terrence Crawford didn't fight anybody. But Ndongo won on the road, and what he won the road, won the belt, won another belt. Who else he beat? I think he beat Thomas Delorme for a belt. Yeah. Beat Felix Diaz up. I can't remember how he got all his belts, but I know Delorme for the vacant. Ndongo bought 2. He fought Victor Posto for the WBC belt. He was a champion that really just beat Jose Ramirez, who they saying one of the best at 140 pounds. 3 or 4 years later? So, come on. Errol Spence fought Kell Brook, who came off a loss and a long way off in a broken orbital bone. He fought Sean Porter, who won a vacant belt by edging out Ugas. Now he fighting Ugas. Like I said before, man, they should have made Keith and Ugas fight at the end of last year. But, I'm happy that Ugas fighting for the belt, not Keith. So I will say that. Thirsty as hell. This shit was good. They must have put crack in this damn coke in this shit. I don't know. I'm just thirsty as hell, but I don't care. Pretty pissed right now, too. Pissed because I was supposed to go live today, but YouTube wanted me to wait until the moment that my live stream, we was going live for Tank and the New Year, the 2 fights. They want to wait to the moment. I got a strike, so I got to wait till like 11 o'clock sometime. Like I said before, man, YouTube is so anal, but it ain't even them. It's really like the record companies and people reusing content. Nobody care. It might take money from them, but so hopefully I'll be live later tomorrow on Saturday. I really have an easy Saturday coming up, so But other than that, man, a good fight. Shout out to Ugas. He didn't deserve to win no belt like that. He went the distance with Abel Ramos. Why he couldn't get Abel Ramos up out of there? But Nate was telling us that he sparred with Ugas, and Ugas got heavy hands, But, Nate fought as Nate Campbell fought as high as 54, and check out him in Lion Killer podcast. That's the channel. You want to see them talk. So, he said Ugas got some heavy hands. But I know, we know that Errol Spence is no way losing to Yordenis Ugas unless it's an injury or he pulls something or it's a cut in the back or a bad decision. Come on, people talking about Crawford had a weak reign of champion. Like, shit, that motherfucking Sean Porter lost to Julio Diaz. Like, nobody talking about that. What did Sean Porter do to deserve an Errol Spence fight? He had a draw with Julio Diaz, avenged it, lost to Keith Thurman. Some people thought he lost to Ugas. What did he do? What did he do to deserve an Errol Spence fight? Okay. Who else we got that's up? Kell Brook was champion. What did Lamont Peterson do? He just stepped up. What did Chris Algieri do? He was a former champion. I guess he stepped up. What did Mikey Garcia do to deserve a Terrence Crawford fight? To deserve an Errol Spence fight. So the argument is just stupid. And I think it's really no competition, to be honest. Ugas don't have a chance. Especially the way Errol looked when he beat up on Danny Garcia in Dallas. Ain't nobody got no chance versus Errol Spence in that division, but Manny Pacquiao. We're gonna get to his ass in a minute. But Manny Pacquiao or Terrence Crawford or Ennis but you know, fucking Ugas. If I know Errol Spence, and they try to put a $70 price tag on that, they can show where the sun don't shine. But you can't knock him. He get 3 belts. I mean, how can you really argue about the split that he asking for from Terrence Crawford, though? He bringing 3 belts to the table. Terrence Crawford bringing 1. So, to be honest, it was genius. Because why didn't Bob Arum go to the WBA and try to get, you know, shit, he ain't got old boy no more. You know, I don't know, try to get Terrence Crawford to fight Ugas for that belt, man. But it is what it is, man. But once he get 3 belts, I mean, I think it's progressive for people who want the Terrence Crawford fight. I think it's progressive because then you got 3 belts. You fight Terrence Crawford for undisputed. It should happen. And at this point, I think Crawford is the more accomplished fighter because you think about it. Kell Brook went to the Hall of Fame? Probably not. All right, good. Hell no. No offense to Sean and King. They going to the Hall of Fame? Not never. Mark Peterson? No. Ugas? Let's be Sean Errol. Nope. But who he fought? Nobody. So, I mean, it is what it is. I think Jeff Horn, when he was champion, he had more right to fight anybody after beating Manny Pacquiao. You know, to be honest, he had the right to fight anybody. But then again, you know, my man's doing the last dance. I'm glad. And I'm chewing and eating on this video on purpose. So you stop eating and chewing on this video because I don't have no respect. I'm gonna get real disrespectful. And then motherfucking my blue face, I'm gonna get real disrespectful. You know, it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I felt Ugas should have to go earn that belt. But, hey, it is what it is. Become the Super WBA belt once it's unified. We don't have no excuses. Errol Spence got to fight Crawford after this. If he don't, his fans going to be making excuses. You know, let's get the fight. Ain't no reason why you niggas, black people, you Negroes shouldn't be pushing for this fight. But it makes me no difference. I think we can move on from this. If Errol get 3 belts, move up, fight Canelo, perfectly fine with it. Go do your thing. He move up and challenge whoever. If he don't fight Terrence Crawford, I'm like, watch this. Oh, he got a mandatory. Watch all that shit start getting in the way. So, you know, even though all the signs is Errol Spence ducking, but he get that 3rd belt, I think that's what had to be done. And with him bringing 3 belts to the table, you know, I think at this point, I think he a little bit popular than Terrence Crawford at this point. I do think with 3 belts, the split should be, you know, slightly in his favor. But then again, fuck all that. Why not with him getting 3 belts? Why not do 40-40? In the winner take, you know, the 20%. Why not? Well, remember this. People say this. Well, I wouldn't want to leave my money in the hands of the judges. I want to leave my money in the hands of the judges. Well, shit. Crawford said he gonna knock Spence out. Spence said he gonna knock Crawford out. So don't leave it in the judges. Don't leave it in there. Hey, make it a 15-round fight. Wow. If it's a draw, split 10, go back to each one. You know? If you're going to make it 15 rounds then, why not? Make it a 15-rounder so then we don't have no issues. Why not make it a 15-round fight? But you got 3 type of boxing fans. You got people that's for Errol Spence who's scared for him to fight Terrence Crawford because they scared he gonna lose. You got people who don't care no more or don't care in general. Then you got people like they're pushing for the fight that's what Terrence Crawford that want to see him fight. But with Manny Pacquiao, he didn't want to be champion no more. He didn't want to fight Errol Spence. We already established that. He probably didn't want to fight Ugas. You know, Mikey Garcia fight and bring enough money. Mikey think he the A side. Manny think he the A side. So to be honest, you know, like they said about Floyd, you know, I ain't gotta fight no black fighters. You know, I fight Hispanics, Leonard, and you know, you know, this is how you do it. I like Tank. I told him, don't worry about the black fighters. Fuck black people. You know, go fight Hispanics. Go get that money. And that's all people care about. So, you know, Pacquiao fought Keith Thurman. That's way better than Floyd ever did. Oh, he only got Keith Thurman because of this. Pacquiao been an opportunist and Floyd been an opportunist. So, don't make no difference. Even if with Pacquiao, Floyd beating Pacquiao, Pacquiao got a better resume. Straight up and down. When that motherfucker fighting Andre Berto and Shane old ass Mosley, like, get out of here, man. But let me know what you guys think. Appreciate the support for the channel. But for, you know, Manny Pacquiao, terrible Kenny, terrible. You know, terrible Kenny. I mean, Krispy Kreme don't.
You know, I said it before, and I say it again. Manny Pacquiao, you know, Shaquille O'Neal, he's an accomplished fighter. You know what's wrong with the sport? These guys like Errol Spence, he don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. You know, Terrence Crawford, I beat his ass, and that's just what it is, man.
You know, Shaq. You know, Krispy Kreme, triple double. I'm going with the Southern boy, Errol Spence. Hope they fight, but at this point, who cares, man? Who cares? Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsor, video request. All my social media links in the description. Want to make a donation? Cash App CJGood313. That's in the description. PayPal link there. We done.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.